Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today's reading is going to be focused on what your person's current feelings are for you. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. I want to give you a reminder I do have live stream readings open. I will actually be opening them. I haven't redone it, but I do have that open as well as other services. I am being guided to let you know I am offering healing, which I don't offer that often. But if you're interested, if that stands out to you, if your heart calls you there, get it. And yeah, I think that's it. Just thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time, and let's get started. So we're gonna look a little bit at your situation between you and this person. Let's see. So let's see what like. We're just gonna do that. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like things between you and this person haven't really taken off the way that you both wanted and or you wanted or them wanted. I feel one person was more in this than the other, and definitely more invested than the other. But with the Ace of Wands in its reverse, it's like it never quite like a seed, it never quite blossomed. This feels like that's your connection. Like it never quite got very far. Some of you may have the sprout and it just, didn't go anywhere. But with the Six of Swords here, I feel like both of you are trying to maybe move forward, but I feel this is your energy and you're trying to move on. You're having a difficult time with this because the Ace of Wands in its reverse also means um a new idea. And it feels like you are feeling like this could be a situation that comes back around and may resolve itself. And this may be holding you stuck or maybe holding you in a place. Um, Having you hold on to them when you kind of want to move forward. And that's what I feel the most. Let's see the star here. It's interesting. You won't give up on your hopes and your dreams for this person. That's actually key. You won't give up on your fulfillment. You won't give up on your future, and you won't give up on your life and stuff like that. That's actually very key. It's what's pushing you forward. But there is this little part of you that's holding on and won't let go of this person. It feels like it's the energy that's right here. It's right here. Some of you, this could have been placed in you. It's hard to say, but it feels like it's an energy there. I would probably work with a Ascended Master, whoever stands out to you, and have them heal that, remove that, connect that, whatever's needed. They will know what to do, so and give that a go. Anyway, but that's what I see for what's happening. So let's take a look here. So what are this person's current feelings? Or let's look at their life really quickly too. Let's look at that. So then they're trying to help with the Four of Swords. They definitely think about you. Um, if anyone asked them what like I don't know about you or stuff like that, they would pretty much pretend like they don't think about you, like they're not thinking about you, and that you're not always on this person's mind. But you are very much on this person's mind, especially when they are alone. But I think this is more continuous throughout their day. I actually feel like their mind gravitates towards you whenever they are not in control. And I actually think that that's an important word to say. We have death in its reverse as well. I feel you may think that the situation can come back together, but they have that same sort of feeling with the death in its reverse. It's almost like, can this come back to life? Can this honestly be reborn, reawakened, right? That's their feelings right now towards you. And we have the Queen of Wands here as well. They find you very alluring, very attractive, and they find you very magnetic. Which is interesting is that there's a bit of intimidation here. You kind of know what you want, and you won't let this person go back and forth. So you're kind of all in or all out, and that's the energy of the Queen of Wands. Sorry, it's like my cat here. Anyway, I feel like you want this person to be all in or out, and they've never were able to decide quick enough. And that's how they see you a little bit. Let me get a clarifier on that. Yes. I also don't think that you were very happy with the lack of change in your connection, and it feels like that was actually probably a deal breaker for a lot of you because it may have been frustrating. Let's see some more. We have the Page of Wands. Interesting. It's funny. This is coming from a distortion. They definitely feel like you need to heal. I'm gonna leave it like that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna be real with you. If that feeling's very strong, but with the Page of Wands here, you definitely bring out this enthusiastic, charismatic, childlike nature in them, and they truly love that. They love being connected to that. But the Six of Swords is reversed as well. They have not moved on from you, but they are seeing things from a cup half full instead of a half empty energy, and that's actually a really good place. But I think that this person's stuck in a bit of a like non-movement phase right now because they're not really moving in any direction. Why is that the case? We have the Ace of Cups here. They haven't found something that activates their heart and turns their heart on. And as we know, our hearts can get shut off, and we have to learn to activate them again. And I feel like that's what's perpetuating the cycle that this person's in, which is to not really move. I feel like when their heart does activate, it's going to really push things in the right direction for you. Sorry, let's see. So what else is here? Yeah, let's see. I think we can kind of keep it like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I did pull your title before I did it. Anyway, I know that there was a third party. That's actually what I felt. But some of these, a third party could be anything. It could be people, places, things that they were too consumed by and didn't really want to let go of. They do see the real you now, but it's interesting because they feel like you also need to be healed or you also need to work on yourself. But I feel like it may be your emotional body. I think that this person's energy may have actually wreaked a lot of havoc on your emotional body and may have brought a lot of things to the surface. Actually, what nobody does, by the way, it's actually a really beautiful thing. Painful as it is actually really helpful for us. But I feel with the Queen of Wands and its reverse and the Four of Swords, they see you as someone who could use some of that, like some of that healing that people talk about. All right, so let's see what else. Metatron, there we go. We have the Three of Swords. Alrighty, so he gave them all. Okay. Okay, so with the Three of Swords here and the Ten of Wands, I feel what's interesting is I feel like this is someone who really does want to kind of have a conversation with you, wants to heal things, wants to heal a rift. What's interesting is what's holding this person back is they're not sure what they want from you. And I know that, oh, okay. Now be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be honest, right? You know, a lot of us like to have that answer before we do something, but in reality, we kind of only ever know when it's in the freaking moment rather than having an idea of it. And I really do understand that we really think that, let's say you go into a situation, you think, I don't want this person. And you turns out at the end of it, you really know that they're the one, right? You know, it doesn't, it's crazy like that. And I feel like this person wants to know if they want you in that way, or if this is going to work out in that way before they make a move in your direction to maybe apologize or to take accountability. I see taking responsibility is actually the key to me, but they want that answer before they move. And that answer, I don't think they'll ever get until they actually reach out to you and have you right in front of them. People don't understand, I guess, how important that is. And I feel like you're in that energy, right? Or sorry, this person's in that energy and needs to understand that. But they haven't quite figured it out. The storm clouds are definitely covering things. Sorry, I haven't used like tarot in a while. It's like that reminder. Wow, I'm using tarot. Okay, we have the Five of Swords reversed. There is past resentment, but they want to reconcile. Let me see. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's them not knowing like the plan of what they want or their intentions is really what's holding this person back. But I think they're gonna know more in the present moment than thinking about it as a hypothetical. And that's actually what they're stuck on. A lot of people get stuck on this for some reason. I do feel like this person may reach out to you. They know that time is running out and they don't want to waste any more time. But I feel they don't have the clarity that they are looking for before they move in your direction. It's funny. The King of Swords in its reverse here as well. I don't think that they're able to access the truth. So let's see. Let's get a little bit more from Metatron. I thought I got new decks. I guess I did that. I will use this one. Okay. All right, let's take a look. So let's get some other messages. Anything else about this person or anything else that Gemini should know? I feel like since you're having trouble letting go, I want to look a little bit at that, but we'll see. We'll see what he has to say. We have completion. I feel things between you and this person, like the past situation, is completed. So you holding on, I think it's like a little bit of a grudge. It really does feel like that. You have to decide. It could be a grudge. Let's say it's just something unhealed. It could be a past life influence, but for the most part, right, your connection, what happened between you and this person has completed. And I remember when I felt that feeling when I first was dealing with a situation like this and I knew it was over. It is, but it's not in the way you think. I know it sounds crazy to like say it's over. Sorry, it could hurt, right? But in reality, with the completion here, it's a good thing because you kind of want that cycle that you didn't really appreciate to be done with. And that is what's done, right? That is what's complete. And that's beautiful. We have complacency. Yeah. I feel like now is the time for you to make sure you are moving forward. But complacency is interesting. There's a lot of reasons I feel you have in your mind to kind of wallow right? Don't let those consume you, right? Don't let those consume you. We have perfection here as well. It's linked to the root chakra. I feel with that perfection, you may be looking for a perfect scenario or perfect situation to move into. Yeah, I don't want to tell you about that. I've yet to find one, right? We do have to just take those leaps, even when things are not absolutely perfect, but always follow your heart. And that's actually key for you as well. That's what's going to help you make these choices and stick with them, right? We have two cards, growth. They came out with soulmate. Sorry, I think that's funny. And perception. When we grow, we tend to evolve past people that may not be for us anymore. You are being asked to open yourself up to that. Not necessarily the case for everyone, but know that you may grow, they may not. Vice versa, for instance. I also feel like this connection was always meant to help you grow because the completion is there, and understanding that that's, I guess, the silver lining. But I always thought it was way bigger than that, and the silver lining. But know that you gained a lot from that experience, even though you may not have gotten what you hoped for. It's interesting that the completion is the sacral chakra. Um, you understanding that it's over will help inspire you to move towards what's next as well. And I think that that's actually going to be really important for you. We have perception here, and it came out with grief. I really would want you to look at how you see things with this person, how you see the situation, looking at things. And the truth, even if it's painful, is good, right? Don't look at it just one way, but there's definitely, I feel like you may be looking at it from a altered perception at times. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's see. Anything else? Any last guidance that you have for Gemini, for the Gemini viewers? They really, sorry, Manager really wants you to talk about this person really being hung up on the fact that they need to know if it's going to work out with you, or you're the one, or you're open to this before they come in. Yeah, they're really hung up on that answer, but I hope they fix it. Dreaming. Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, we also have letting go. Yeah, I feel right now that you are dreaming of letting go of the situation, letting go of this person. I also feel like you're thinking about other things, but this person, I don't think so. I think you might need some healing. Yeah, that's what I felt. I think that you're thinking about letting go of other situations, other people, places, things. That's actually a really good place to be. But what dreaming means here is to kind of let your fantasies run wild and see what catches your eye. I know that. Sometimes we tend to look at our like fulfillment more logically. Don't look at it that way. Daydream, right? Reminisce and see what really stands out to you still, and head in that direction. We have feelings, yeah. See what inspires you and see what moves you as well. And we have light. This is definitely truth, light vibration, and then we have contentment. I feel like you're being asked to hold truth in your heart. Know that you do love this person. Know that they love you, but know that your life, your future, and honestly, your well being is far more important than that. With the contentment and the discernment, you're being asked to really look at, and again, this is about the dreaming energy. What truly makes you happy and makes you fulfilled? Because dreaming energy, or you fantasizing about it, is how you get there. I know I always had dreams about like public stage and doing this public speaking and really moving people, right, in that way. And it really moved me, and I knew when I saw it, it was for me. Sorry, I'm like gonna cry a little bit, but I knew when I saw it that was for me, and it feels like you're gonna figure that out on your own as well. But it's do daydreaming. You're being asked to let your inner child fly, and honestly, kind of let your inner child pick at this point, and let your heart guide you there. But it's important that you actually open yourself up to it. It kind of feels, and this is just an example, that you're looking at maybe typical careers that people go after as a way of like, would that make me happy? Would that make me happy? I don't think any of those will make you happy. I think it's gonna be something else entirely. And only a dream, or only you daydreaming, can help you figure that out. And then your heart can help you get yourself there. And that's actually what your guidance is, right? It's beautiful guidance. I haven't all right. It's beautiful, guys. I could have used this a while ago, but I want to thank you, Gemini. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. I want to remind you again that I do have services open, and take care. Bye.